Om Sri Sai Ram. We are almost coming to the last part of this a very big chapter, and today we are going to discuss about second order derivatives. What are these second order derivatives and where do we actually come across? Take an example. In physics, we study about velocity, acceleration, etc. What is velocity? We say that rate of change of displacement is velocity. If the displacement is indicated by s, the change in displacement with respect to time is called velocity. Now, how do we define acceleration? Acceleration is defined as rate of change of velocity. And what is this v here? It is ds by dt. So, it is ddt of ds by dt, and we write it as d2s by dt square. That is called second order derivative. Whenever there is a function y equal to fx, when we find dy by dx, we call it f dash x or first derivative. If the first derivative is derivable, not necessary that after differentiating first time you are able to differentiate the function second time. Suppose if you are able to differentiate second time, how do we do that? We will say ddx of dy by dx, and this is represented as f double dash x, or in other terms it is d2y by dx square. If you differentiate the same thing for the third time, it will be represented as d3y by dx cube. So, in this particular way we can find out higher order derivatives. But right now in this class we will be confining ourselves only to second order derivatives. So, we are going to learn how to find second order derivatives, and the technique is very simple. Find first order derivative and then differentiate it once again for the second time, you get second order derivative. This second order derivative is represented in so many forms. For example, we call it d2y by dx square, we call it f double dash x. Initially y was a function, so if you are differentiating it, we call it y1. Second order derivative we call it y2. Some call y dash, some call it y double dash. So, same second order derivative d2y by dx square can be written as f double dash x, can be written as y2, can be written as y double dash. In so many different ways, this second order derivative is being explained. Now, let us see how we can find second order derivatives for the function. We will take few examples to understand the concept. Let us begin with a very simple polynomial function. The first problem of exercise 5.7, y equal to x square plus 3x plus 2. It is a polynomial function, and by now you would have solved enough number of problems and you can directly tell what is first derivative dy by dx. The first derivative is 2x plus 3. Derivative of x square is 2x, derivative of 3x is 3, derivative of constant is 0. So, the answer is 2x plus 3. Differentiate it second time because we are finding out second derivative. So, we write it as d2y by dx square equal to, once again derivative of 2x plus 3, answer is 2. So, 2 is the second derivative of the given function. Take little complicated, go to the third problem. First find out the first derivative dy by dx equal to d dx of x into cos x. Apply the product formula. What is the product formula? Derivative of u into v is equal to u dash v plus uv dash. Here u is x and v is cos x. So, use the formula. Derivative of u, first function is 1 into second function plus first function into derivative of second is minus sin x. So, the answer is cos x minus x sin x. This is the first derivative. Now, our objective is to find out second derivative. So, differentiate it second time. We will call it d2y by dx square equal to, when you want to differentiate this, it is difference of two functions. So, it can be written as d dx of cos x minus d dx of x into sin x. What is d dx of cos x? It is minus sin x minus derivative of x sin x will be more or less like derivative of x cos x, that is apply the product formula. So, if you apply the product formula, derivative of x is 1 into sin x plus x into derivative of sin x is cos x. So, this is, open this, you get minus sin x. When you open this, this is also minus sin x. So, you can say minus 2 sin x minus x cos x. This is the answer. So, the technique is very simple. We already learned how to find first derivative. Whatever you get at the end of first derivative, differentiate that answer second time, we get the second derivative. Let us take up some more small problems of this particular exercise. Problem number 5, y equal to x cube into log x. Eighth problem, y equal to tan inverse x. Let us look at this problem, x cube into log x. First find out the derivative by using the product formula. Take this as first function, take the log x as second function, apply the formula u into v. So, we will say dy by dx equal to derivative of x cube is 3x square into log x plus x cube into 1 by x. In other terms, 3x square log x plus x square. This is the first derivative. Now, to find out second derivative, differentiate the result for the second time. You will get d2y by dx square equal to d dx of, this 3 can be put outside the derivative sign, x square into log x plus d dx of x square. Again apply the product formula here. So, as a result, derivative of x square is 2x into log x plus x square into 1 by x plus derivative of x square is 2x. Simplify this, open this, you will get 6x log x plus 3x plus 2x. So, if you add both of them, you get 6x log x plus 5x. This is the answer. So what actually we are doing is, after finding out first derivative, we are differentiating the answer for the second time, nothing more. A very, very simple technique. Let us look at this last problem just to understand the concept of second derivative. So if you differentiate for the first time, we know that we have a formula for derivative of tan inverse x. You don't need to make any effort. What is derivative of tan inverse x? 1 by 1 plus x square. So the answer is 1 by 1 plus x square. This is first derivative. Now to find out second derivative, we will say it is d2y by dx square equal to ddx of 1 plus x square to the power minus 1. Why? Because 1 plus x square is in denominator. If you want to do directly, you have to use u by v formula, which is u dash v minus uv dash by v square, or you can take it to numerator. 1 plus x square, the power is 1. When you take it to numerator, it will become minus 1, and then use the formula function of function. So you will get minus 1 plus x square to the power minus 2. Derivative of 1 plus x square is going to be 2x. So this can be written in denominator, and derivative of 1 plus x square is 2x, and this is the answer. So in this way, in a very simple formula, by using a simple formula, that is finding derivative of the derivative second time, we are able to find the second order derivative. If you differentiate it further, it will be third order, fourth order, they are called higher order derivatives. So this is all about for second derivative as introduction.